What's up, guys? Welcome to another investigation. I'm John. This is Shelly.
Hi, guys.
And we are going to be checking out the claims of one of the most haunted roads in the Pacific Northwest, the haunted Corrosion Creek Road. But that's not the best part. The best part is we are going to take you guys with us as always. So, buckle up because the ride might get a little bumpy. Croisan Creek Road sits in the central Willamette Valley. You travel an hour east and you're in the beautiful lush forest of the Cascade Mountain Range. You travel an hour west and you are sitting on the beautiful Pacific Ocean. Not one would guess that there is a haunted road in the center of all of it. Croisan Creek Road is beautiful during the daytime, but as soon as it turns dark, the beauty turns to downright spooky, where many residents around the area refuse to drive the road late at night, as some have claimed to see the spirits of a little girl or a little boy. As the girl chases a ball out into the road, many have said they swerved to miss her, only to look in the rearview mirror and to see that she has completely vanished. Others have claimed to see the boy standing on the side of the road, wagging his finger at speeding motorists as they travel down this road. Through our research, we were unable to find any evidence to corroborate the story of a little girl and little boy. But recently, a new claim has come out. Others have claimed to see and hear an elderly man. And when we did our research, we did find that there was an elderly man who did pass away on this road in 2016. 62-year-old Lloyd White wandered away from home, got lost and confused, and sadly, he was found dead on this road. Some have said that they've seen him standing on the side of the road, looking lost and confused, just as he was when he passed. When we decided to investigate the road, we decided that one night would not be enough. So we investigated for 2 nights. Our first investigation took place on a Friday night, when most have seen the little boy and little girl. We came back the following night to investigate some more, and on both nights we tried to reach out to all 3 individuals. This is our investigation of the haunted Corrosion Creek Road. Alright guys, so we're here on Corrosion Creek Road. One thing that people have been wanting us to do is to give our opinion on the necrophonics app. So that's what we're going to do. I have my own opinion about, well, pretty much about every ghost or spirit box out there. With that being said, we're just going to go ahead and try this. And we're going to try this a little bit different than what most people have. The one thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually run the necrophonics app. We're going to run the spirit box, spirit app, whatever you want to call it. We're going to run it and ask questions while we're driving up and down the Corrosion Creek Road, the haunted road. And once we do that, if we get any responses, fine. I'll give you my opinion at the end of the investigation, and we'll go from there. But we're going to go ahead and run the necrophonics app right now. Got it hooked up to the Bluetooth speaker. Hopefully it's loud enough for you guys to hear. Necrophonics. Necrophonics. Alright. Here we go. We're going to check it out, but there was something that happened. We did try the necrophonics app. yesterday, and it was something happened at the end. I consider it a coincidence, but it was kind of weird. But anyways, check that out real quick.
We are recording.
Alright. Alright, we are trying to reach anybody, any spirits, right now on Corrosion Creek Road. We're trying to reach anybody, any spirits right now on Corrosion Creek Road. Sure, I heard sure. We're trying to specifically reach out to Lloyd White. Lloyd, are you with us right now? Did you hear I need help?
Yep, sure did.
So we're doing a spirit box session while we're driving right now. Is there a little boy and little girl? If you're with us and you're on this road right now, don't be afraid. We're just trying to communicate with you. We're just trying to talk to you. So don't be afraid of us, okay? Lloyd, do you miss your family? Yes.
I sure the heck did.
Lloyd, I'm going to turn around, Lloyd. I'm going to go through one more time and try to talk to you, okay? All right, Lloyd, I'm coming back through. I want you to talk to me, okay? Lloyd, answer yes or no for me, Lloyd. Are you still with us? Go back. I heard go back. Lloyd. Lloyd, talk to me, Lloyd. Is your last name White? Lloyd how old are you, Lloyd? Please come. Lloyd, where do you want me to go, Lloyd? Mama? Lloyd, was it cold the night you died? Yep. You hear that?
I heard that. I heard a hello.
Hello? I'm here. I'm here. Talk to me. Lloyd, is there a little girl and a little boy with you? Alright, Lloyd, I gotta go now, okay? No, I don't gotta go party. Listen, Lloyd, next time I come down this road, I'll try to communicate with you, okay? But you gotta stay here, Lloyd. Any spirits that are here, you have to stay here. You cannot follow us home. We do not allow you to follow us home.
Okay, you want me to stop for a minute?
Let brother give you a salt and diamonds are gold.
Why is my...
All-star belt buckles and old faded Levi's. Each night begins a new day.
That's coming from my phone.
You don't die, you'll probably just ride away.
My music started to play, but it's not a ringtone or anything. I don't know why my music started to play.
I have no idea. Did you leg bump it or anything like that?
No, I don't understand that. I mean, obviously it's electrical. I find it weird.
Yeah.
But that's kind of weird.
That is a little weird.
Anyways, well, we try to reach out to Lloyd tonight. We try to reach out to the boy and the girl. I didn't see anything. Shelly didn't see anything. Yes, we felt like we heard some direct responses on the speaker box. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start the necrophonics app. Here we go. And we're going to go drive on down the road now. And Shelly's going to be recording the road with another camera. You guys are going to be watching us. And so we have two cameras going. Alright. Lloyd, are you with us, Lloyd? Lloyd, is there a I thought I heard what? Is there a little girl and a little boy with you? No? Or yes? I don't know, I can't really hear. Lloyd! Can you... Lloyd, can you hear me? Do you remember who I am? Lloyd! What's the little girl and little boy's name? Are they human spirits or are they something else? How many spirits are with me and Shelly right now? I thought I just heard 4. Lloyd! How did you die, Lloyd? Lloyd! Talk to me, Lloyd. What's my name, Lloyd? Do you remember my name? I'm John, and this is Shelly. Do you remember us? Lloyd? Alright, we're gonna turn around, Lloyd. Alright, we're gonna go back through, Lloyd. Lloyd, is there any spirits that's willing to talk to us? Is that mic on that? Is the light on? Yeah, the light's on.
So I didn't touch the light.
Is the legend of the little girl and the ball, is the legend true? Is there a ghost of a little girl out here on Corrosion Creek Road? How did the little girl die? Is there a little boy out here too? Is there anything you would like to say? I told you my name a little bit ago. What's my name? I love you too. All right, we ran up, we ran down, and there, well, I guess here's my opinion on the necrophonics app. The necrophonics app basically can run without service, okay? Did I just say something? Did I have it on? All right, the necrophonics app could run without service. You don't need internet connection to run the necrophonics app. With that being said, a spirit box is supposed to run through radio frequencies, and if you're not in an area where you can actually get radio frequencies, then it's not going to work. And you might seen on other YouTubers' channels that they'll go to the necrophonics app. They say it's a good backup option. Well, here's the problem with it all. With the necrophonics app, if you're going to use that as a backup because you can't get radio frequencies, then it's not really going through live radio frequencies. It's going through radio frequencies that actually have set words put into it. Set words, phrases, and certain voices with different pitches and speeds and sounds and this and that. Now, can a spirit manipulate that? Well, truth is, we don't know. It could be just a coincidence on the words that we get. Because all of these are replayed. It's all on repeat. It goes back and plays again. And with that, you can't really say it's something paranormal. You'll never hear me claim something's haunted or a place is haunted or something's paranormal without 100% proof of it. If I actually get video footage of a ghost walking along, then yeah, I would say that's something paranormal. I know that no one in my crew and no one alive was around that area, so this is unexplained. So, if you want to use the app, use it. But know that it's most likely not a spirit communicating with you. Is there some weird things? Of course there is. It happened to us yesterday. Was there a weird situation that happened after that? Of course there was. But it's all a coincidence because I have nothing to sit there and say that a spirit is actually communicating with us. Now, with that being said, we're not going to end this investigation. We're going to go ahead and take the voice recorder and we're going to go drive up and down the road and we're going to ask questions, and hopefully when we get done, we're going to listen back and hopefully we get something. And if there's something there that we know was not us, then that's unexplained. That's something that's abnormal, paranormal. Okay? So, let's try that out. Let's get out the voice recorder and we'll go ahead and drive up and down the road one more time. Also, with that being said, there's also another side of this road too. We're on the spot where it's claimed to be haunted. There's another side of the road, and it goes out to country, basically the countryside, farms out there and stuff like that. We're going to drive down there too when we're done with this road and this investigation on this end. Okay, this is John and Shelly. It is now Saturday night. It is 10:10 at night, 10:11 at night. There we go, 10:11. 10:11 on Saturday night on Corrosion Creek Road. We were doing EVP session, driving up and down the road. First drive. We're going to ask some questions. But we're going to sit here first and ask some questions. Now, we have this here. This is the K2 meter, and if you could use the lights to communicate with the spirit, that would be great. Again, it's just a coincidence, but with that, I would say this is more reliable than the necrophonics app. Okay? So, I always use this whenever I'm having an EVP session or something. I always try to use this device to see if we could get a connection. You know, anything that could lead me to maybe certain questions. If I ask the question and I see this lights up and it lights up at the same time that I get a voice on this, then that tells me something's coinciding with each other, and that's why I use both at the same time. So, alright, here we go. Alright, is there a Lloyd White here with us? Is there a little girl on this road? Okay, the K2 meter is going off. Let's see if we could... We're going to see something. That's interesting. So here's the K2 meter. And I ask again, is Lloyd White with us? So here's the K2 meter. And I ask again, is Lloyd White with us? Is there a little girl that died on this road? Is there a little girl with us? Is there any spirits with us right now? Any spirits or any unnatural entities with us? Lloyd, are you with us? Lloyd, if you're with us, make this light go up all the way to red. If there's a little girl with us, can you make this light up all the way to red? Alright, let's go ahead and stop real quick and listen back. Okay, this is John and Shelly. It is now Saturday night. It is 10:11 at night. There we go, 10:11. 10:11 on Saturday night on Corrosion Creek Road. We were doing EVP session, driving up and down the road. First drive. We're going to ask some questions. Alright, here we go. Alright. Is there a Lloyd White here with us? Alright, nothing. So, what does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean nothing right now. So let's go ahead and drive up down the road and ask some of the same questions. We'll ask some different questions, and we'll just check it out and see if we could get any response. If we get any response, I'm going to analyze this afterwards. That way I can, kind of amplify it and listen to it a little bit better. Whoa, the light just went like full red. Like, look at that. So we're going to record right now. Is it still going off?
No.
All right. Was that any spirits that just made this light up? If that was, just say yes into this device right here in my hand. And if you are a little girl and you want to play around with the light, go ahead. Be my guest. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to scare you. We're just here to talk to you. We want to be able to find out, if there's anything we could do for you. All right? So just go ahead and talk into this device right here. We're going to, let's see if I can set this somewhere. I'll set it right here. Hopefully it doesn't slide off when I'm driving. But we're going to go ahead and drive down the road, and you could go ahead and, if you want to come with us to drive real quick, that's fine. Just don't scare me by looking at me in the rearview mirror, please. But if you want to make this light up, make this light up. It's one thing I've always had, the eerie, creepy feeling of investigating and then getting in the car and looking in my rearview mirror and seeing something in the back seat, or seeing something staring back at me that's not not me or my eyes. It's always had me freaked out. So doing this investigation while driving is, well, I've never investigated while driving before. This is a new one for me. This is my first time ever investigating while driving, and I've done tons of investigations. So, there's actually quite a bit of traffic out tonight for some reason, and Alright. Lloyd, are you on this road? Are you with us? Can you hear us? If you can, talk to me in this device right here. Just go ahead and talk. If you have to yell as loud as you can, yell. So I can try to pick it up on my microphones. I have 3 audio recorders going right now. And if you are here with us, can you go ahead and make this device in my hand? Can you make it light up for me? I'm watching the road, so I can't really see if you're making it light up, but I have a camera on it. If there's a little girl or a little boy with us, you are more than welcome to do the same thing, okay? Like I said, we're not here to scare you or make you afraid or, you know, do anything like that. We're just here to try to communicate with you, to try to talk to you, to see if there's anything we could do to help you out. Anything we could, any message we could pass on. Anything we could do, we would like to do. If there's a little girl with us or a little boy, the legend says that you guys died on this road by a speeding car. Is that true? Did you guys die on this road by a speeding car? Lloyd, are you with us right now? Do you remember when you died on this road, Lloyd? You remember back in 2016? Do you remember what happened? Could you tell me what happened? Could you tell me what you felt or what you remember from that time? It's lighting up. It's lighting up.
You see that?
Lloyd, if you're making this light up, make it light up all the way to red. Try to make it light up all the way to red. I couldn't see if you did. If you did, try doing it again. Alright, so we're going to take this investigation to the other side of the Corrosion Creek Road. I don't know exactly where the legend isn't really specific on exactly where the little girl is seen. They just say that people just say that they see her around the corners of these roads. These roads there's a lot of corners. But let's go ahead and go to the other side. Lloyd, if you're with us, I want you to listen, okay? I'm really sorry what happened to you. And to the little boy and girl, I'm really sorry what happened to you. If the legend is true, I promise you, anytime that I am on this road, I will not speed. I will show the utmost respect to you. And Lloyd, I will show the utmost respect to you. I'm really sorry about what happened to you guys. But while we're here, you guys are more than welcome to communicate with us and use the devices we have to do that with. Are you willing to do that? If you are, go ahead and make this light in my hand light up. Lloyd, how old were you when you died on this road? How old were you? Were you 62 years old? Lloyd, if that's you lighting this up, can you light it up again? Can you make it go all the way to red? We're getting close to the end of the road. If you can light it up all the way to red, then I'll turn around. If you want me to turn around, light it all the way up to red. Take my energy if you need to. Or use any of the energy off the batteries that we got here. We have a lot of batteries here. Alright. Well, we're going to go to the other side of Corrosion Road. We're going to keep recording. We're going to keep the audio recorder going. Now this road, it's a dead end. I don't like dead ends.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. It was so close.
Yeah. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. There's a couple corners in here, and there's one sharp corner. But after that, it turns to a straight stretch, and it's like a flat land. It gets away from the trees and everything, and all that. So, is there a little boy or little girl over here that wants to talk to us? If there is, I have a device right here with the red flashing light. You could go ahead and talk in that, and you could also make this light in my hand light up. It just takes a little bit of energy. If you could do that, try to do it, okay? My name is John, and this is Shelly, and we just came to talk to you and try to communicate with you to see if there's anything we can do for you, okay? So if you're with us, why don't you try to make this light in my hand light up. It could go all the way to orange, and it could go to red. It's lighting up. Is that you, Lloyd? Or is that a little girl or a little boy? Is it you, Lloyd? If it is you, Lloyd, if you're a man, light this all the way up to red. And I'll do it on the count of 3. If you're a grown man, on the count of 3, light this up for me, okay? 1, 2, 3. If you're a little girl, can you light this up for me? On the count of 3. If you're a little girl, on the count of 3, light this up for me. 1, 2, 3. If you're a little boy, could you light this up for me? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're a female, could you light this up for me on the count of 3? Are you a female? I'm going to ask it one more time. Are you a female? If you're a female, can you light this up for me on the count of 3? It just went off again. Okay, 1, 2. I mean, I'm not even counting. I mean, it's like, all right, well. We're going to drive back through and see if we can get that to happen again. So let's turn around up here because it's going to a dead end. these are gated.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
I'm surprised this whole road isn't private.
Yeah. Alright, so here we go again. I'm going to drive through this area and see if we can get it to go off again. If we can, then it's just something in this area. And it could be possibly explained. I might not have the explanation for it, but I don't think it's anything paranormal. And it's not going off.
Bring it close to the camera. My camera.
No, it's not the camera.
I thought maybe it would have been like, oh, it stopped recording again.
Alright, is there a female with us? If there's a female with us, can you make this light up? It hasn't. I don't think it's lit up once since we turned around. If there's a spirit with us, if there's someone with us right now in our car, can you make this light up?
This road is really dark.
Yeah, it's a very dark road. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to scare you. We're just here to talk to you. That's all we want to do. We want to see if we could do anything we can to help you out. If you have a message to give, if you want us to tell people to slow down, maybe put up some signs on the road or something, we could do that. Just let us know, okay? If you want to play with this toy in my hand, you can play with this toy in my hand. You can make it light up. It's probably something that you've never seen before. Well, we're going to turn this off. Alright guys, well, we gave it a shot. We're going to go ahead and end the voice recorder, this audio recorder here. Alright. We're going to go down this road one more time. We're just going to see if we can see anything. We're going to turn off the lights. Alright guys, so that's it for tonight. We tried, nothing happened. We're going to check out, analyze some of the footage or some of the audio later on. Of course, I'm going to look back over the footage to see if we missed something. But as of right now, we don't think anything happened. Of course, the K2 went off a couple times. That could be explained, you know. Or it can't. I don't know. I want to go through everything before I make a judgment call. But as of right now, what do I think about the Corrosion Creek Road? You know, it's a haunted story, that's for sure. But I think it just might just be a legend. Of course, the older gentleman, that's a true story. But that was just 4 years ago. I don't know. I haven't seen nothing of him yet. So, but as for the kids, maybe that's just a legend. Never was any truth to it to begin with. With that being said, if you guys like the truth and you guys like real paranormal investigators, well, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Much love and respect, y'all.